go. Hello and welcome to the Cat Podcast, the podcast that talks about the game Cat from Roblox. I'm your host, Nathan. I am joined by my co-host, Zach.
But you're supposed to introduce Jacob first. Go on. Go on.
I'm joined by my co-host, Jacob.
Oh, thanks for introducing me, man.
Okay. Now I am the second co-host, Zach. Okay. Hi, it's me.
Why are you taking this out of... Why
Shut up.
did you take my... Shut up. Shut up. And we are joined by a special guest. He is one of the cat mods. He is Cl0ckHandz, also known as
Undoubtedly
Shamus.
one of the best mods.
Oh,
Yay.
hello, hi, thank you.
We have the legendary Cl0ckHandz here with us. It is an honor.
Oh my god, cat admin!
Get admin! Oh my god!
Can I please?
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, so let's get started, shall we?
Yeah.
I do have a question right before we start. Do you prefer being called Cl0ckHandz, Clock, or Shamus? If someone introduces you, what do you like more?
Shamus?
Usually, I just refer to myself as Shamus, just because it's a lot easier for a lot of people, so people aren't saying like Cl0ckHandz or make some type of about my username. So I'm like,
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I tend to do that a lot.
so
I'm guilty as
What do
charged.
you mean? I do that more than you, I bet.
I know. I literally call him Clocky.
I get
Call
so
him
many messages
senpai.
on a daily basis about my username.
Okay.
Alright, let's jump in. Alright, ask your questions, the boys.
All right.
Good
So I'm gonna ask. How long have you been working for Fariza and being a cat moderator and all that such?
So I met her actually in Mad Games, and that was before the game was even a thing. And me and her, she complimented my outfit, and then I'm like, oh, thanks, blah blah blah. We became friends, and then she was like, hey, I'm working on this game back in like 2017, 2016, if not a little bit earlier, and because that's when it went into development. And so when she made that game, I was, I think, one of the top
Okay.
that she
I'm
put
sorry.
in there. So roughly ever since like probably 2017, I want to say.
Wow, that's like 4 years. That's kind of nuts.
Yeah, it's been a while, and then she.
Oh wait, I forgot it's 2021.
Yeah. Oh wow, Jacob, you're so smart.
Wow.
She was like,
Oh, it's 2020.
Boys. I'm gonna be back. I need to make some rice for my
Oh
mom.
my god.
Oh my god.
So,
See,
I'll be
this
right
is your
back.
host,
my
everybody.
God.
This is your host.
Restart the whole thing.
Okay.
Anyway.
Anyway, so let's get into another question, shall we? Let's just not let this little intrusion, ruin our podcast here.
SMH my head.
Okay.
Okay. What is your favorite knife effects in the game, or gun effects? Like any special particular knives that you just like the most out of anything else?
So I absolutely love the banhammer, and I don't really know why, but because you shoot someone from across the map and they just randomly explode and limbs fly everywhere. Like, I'm into that. I like it.
I mean, you would like the MLG knife though, right?
Annihilator and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean the MLG kind of screams in my ears sometimes, so it's like okay sometimes. But the revolver that I actually like is the Annihilator, just because it flings people across the map.
Yeah, Annihilator gang. Woo!
Yeah.
Relate.
So other than being a mod, do you build maps? Do you do designs for guns and knives or anything like that? Or are you just a moderator for the Discord and stuff like that?
So I used to make a lot of maps just kind of for myself, and but I haven't touched Studio in I don't know how long, but I started a showcase, and then I never got finished with it because I got caught up in a whole bunch of stuff. And then other than that, I would like to get into clothing. Kane has helped me out a little bit with that.
Oh, that's cool.
So yeah,
Understandable. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, Kane's been doing really cool designs for this clothing recently. I've seen he posts stuff about it all the time. It looks nuts.
Yeah,
It
he
is
makes really
crazy.
nice clothes.
Yeah, he sent me the software and everything for it, and I'm like, oh, sick.
Oh yeah, he even sent you his funny templates.
Neat template.
Okay. I'm also what's your favorite out of all the maps in Cat? Okay, you know how you have like all these different maps. Like, what's your favorite? Even if it's like one that was like not released now, like for example, Harvest or just
Mhm.
those type of things. What's your favorite map?
So I'm actually a big fan of Office, just because like it brings back old Mad Games vibes and like old murder mystery vibes. So I kind of like that one. Plus, I like
Every
murder.
murder mystery game had like an office.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
really
it is
Like an office
interesting.
map.
So like you're talking about the one like from that's in Rogue right now, right? That office
yeah,
map.
yeah,
Yeah, I like that
yeah.
one. Yeah, because
That one's pretty
whenever
fun.
did you play the Mad Murderer? Were you there back then?
The original one.
Yeah, with
Yeah, that's how I got the golden gun and what was it, like the ice knife, or like it's like the little shank that's ice.
yeah, the ice knife.
Yeah, I still got those, and apparently those are like stupid rare now.
Oh wait, are you talking about the? Oh wait, no, are you talking about Murder Mystery 1 or TMM 1?
Oh, MM1 I was talking
Oh,
about, but
I played that too. I also had that stuff as well.
I used to play TM a little bit, but I honestly just kind of went in there to mess with a whole bunch of online daters. So
Did you mess with
Yeah, I only played
Lolos's The Mad
M2 for
Murderer?
murder games.
You didn't play that at all?
I played a bit of Mad Murderer, but like it wasn't really, super. I wasn't super into it, just because like Mad Games was a thing back then. So
Oh
I
wait, so you
Bro.
didn't even know
kind
the
of
Mad Murderer existed back then?
I kind of did. I just wasn't too interested in it.
Mhm.
But like I hop on there every once in a while just to see what's popping.
Did you get that golden necklace from the event?
I think I
From the
did.
Thanksgiving event?
Yeah, I think I do have that in my inventory. I'd have to give it a check, but I got a lot of stupid stuff from like events and stuff from like 2013 and up.
Oh wow. See, if I was
Yeah.
more like competent back then, I'd probably do the exact same.
Dude, I had an easy 1,000 hours just like pumping. Now I was good to go. I was a little crackhead when I was like 13.
I mean, I started Roblox when I was like, I was 9. So,
Yeah, it started when I was.
wow,
All
that's
right,
nuts.
I'm back. I'm back.
Well,
I'm with the
welcome
rest of my
back,
mom.
host.
Welcome back. Thank you for being the host.
Host is actually
The
hosting
host.
now.
So the host is actually gonna ask some questions now, maybe.
Yeah, well, all right, all right. So, Shamus, how are you? First of all,
I'm pretty pog. I got off work, and I came into my room, pet my cat, and I sat down and watched a couple of YouTube videos.
now
Who did you watch on YouTube?
I watched this YouTube account called TJ Hunt because I'm into car stuff. He does a lot of cars, and he's building like a whole bunch of Supras, and it's really cool. I'm into that stuff.
Speaking of cars, what is your favorite, or what is your dream car?
Dream car.
Are we talking like? Well, okay. My favorite old car, probably a 240Z Fairlady. That's my honest favorite. But like a newer one, I'm a huge fan of just like the SVJ Aventadors. Like those are super nice. But
Yeah, I love
Audi
those.
R8s are probably my go-to when it comes to like actual supercars.
Okay,
See,
okay,
my
that's
my
dope.
supercars knowledge is limited to Lamborghinis and Ferraris. That's about it for my car.
Pretty much everyone.
If you're not like a supercar guy, it's just Lamborghini or Ferrari. It's either one of those two, or a Bugatti.
You know, I
Or
I
Bugatti.
generally kind of got into cars because my dad been like investing in cars, basically buying cars, and then he bought and sold this last car was a BMW i8. He sold that, and then the next car he bought was a Lamborghini Murcielago. It's still in our garage to this day. It's staying there, and it looks like pretty. I just started to do some research and stuff.
Jealous of that. I'm so jealous. You know, I'm so.
Flexing, Nathan.
I'm sorry.
Kidding, kidding.
Flexing
My
on the cat
Lamborghini
mod.
with
Oh
What was that?
God.
If I were to drive that car, though, I would crash into a tree.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
But I'll buy another one.
Yeah. Oh, just buy another one. It's fine.
Wow. Another one.
The Lamborghini here.
Did ask one what's it called Cybertruck with those you know anime texture thing.
Who would
Yeah.
okay if you unironically could buy a Cybertruck, would you?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, definitely.
Those things are badass.
Dude,
Those look ugly.
if
It's
you
too
if
ugly
you
for
buy
me.
a Cybertruck and you don't pay anime on the side of it, I don't you're not my friend.
I feel like Elon Musk would actually be more sad if you didn't put an anime decal on the side of it.
Agreed, 100% agreed. All right, so now I do have a couple of some more questions. Like about your name. Okay, the whole name thing, like clock hand. How did you come up with clock hands of anything?
Yeah, so I actually get this question a lot. So back then there was my two favorite developers. There was Heroes HER0Z, and then there was Clockwork, and those two I kind of like looked up to, and especially Heroes just because like I liked his style and stuff like that. And then he got hacked by Jared Velez when he was still a thing, and so I kind of felt bad for him. And then after a while, those names just kind of stuck with me. So I mixed Clockwork and Heroes and came up with my username.
So obviously the H would be hands, so for hands, clock. Have they clock have hands? Duh. And then
Yeah.
that's
And
a
then,
really cool inspiration actually. Like
yeah,
I
not a lot of people
I
know about
wouldn't have thought
that.
about something like that.
Yeah,
Because normally
I
you would
mean,
just think, oh wow, he's really into clocks. Wow.
yeah, no, there's a whole backstory behind it.
That's cool though. That's really cool.
Yeah, it was a while back, but I mean, we don't discuss my first username. That is
Well, what is your
not,
first username, clock hands?
we don't talk about that.
Ooh. Ooh.
It totally wasn't fancy
I
cookies.
mean, we always had that
Wait,
weird.
what was it?
It was totally fancy cookies 12.
Bro, don't even. My first username was poke 111999. That's my first ever Roblox username. It was
I mean,
because
my first
poke
one
is
is the
supposed to
same
go
as
up
I have right
Pokemon,
now.
and then it was just random numbers.
Well, my first user was Regiful11. It was,
Regiful.
11.
Now you change it to
Regiful
16.
11. Yeah.
Fancy Cookie was actually a Roblox recommended name, so I'm like, all right, 12-year-old me thinks that this is cool.
Yeah, Roblox usernames.
Yeah.
Woo!
Mine's always been sport.
What?
Hey,
What'd you ask?
What?
Wait, what?
What did you ask, Jacob?
Wait, what did you say?
Sport.
Favorite
Oh,
sport?
I said my username's always been sport.
Oh,
That's the
I thought you were asking like what his
Oh,
favorite
smart.
sport was.
Oh no.
No, how about here you go, Clock. What's your favorite sport? There you go.
I'm actually not into sports. But if I had to choose,
Fatty.
Imagine sports.
Nathan, shut up.
I'm gonna have to choose NASCAR as my favorite sport.
Did you say basketball?
Oh, NASCAR.
Oh, NASCAR! Oh, NASCAR! Woo! I love myself some more NASCAR.
Woo! Circles.
NASCAR,
do that.
come here!
NASCAR.
Oh, I love that. Dude, it reminds me of Jeff Dunham. You remember that? Do you know Jeff Dunham, right?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, good. You're a man of culture. What about you, Nathan Jacob? You know Jeff Dunham, right? Right.
Puppets and stuff.
Right.
Yeah,
Oh.
isn't he that comedian with like that?
Sure.
Like that puppet?
Yeah,
That's my
yeah,
favorite
yeah,
guy. That's my favorite comedian. Well, other than Gabriel Iglesias, let's be honest, fat or Fluffy
yeah.
is the best.
Yeah, you're fat.
I accidentally said fatty instead of Fluffy.
Of course you would.
Why?
Of course.
What? Do you think I criticize people for their,
Yes.
100%.
Wow.
All right. So also, I do
Alright, let's
I do
move.
have a couple more questions to ask you about. Just a couple of Roblox related questions. Why Ghost Theory? What's up with Ghost Theory? It's literally everywhere. Everywhere around you, it's Ghost Theory. What's up with that?
So, as a kid, like I was super into like Matt Dusek's hat, where he had that blue flaming pumpkin, and I thought that was so cool. And then I saw the Ghost Theory come out, and like I love the shade of black and white, and then just blue on top of that. and so that was like my go-to item. And so when I got it, which you can thank Dreamweaver_B for that,
Oh, I love
because
Dream. He's a really cool dude.
he's the one who actually gave it to me as a Christmas present. And
Really?
yeah, I traded him.
Damn.
I traded him a Shaggy for a Ghost Theory.
That's awesome. That's nuts.
I was super into it, and then just like the flames were just like all up in everybody's faces, and I'm like, yeah, I like this.
Dude, I used
So I wanted
to own a trans harmonica.
I used
What was it?
I used to own a transient harmonica, the Telemann's chicken, and then the soda can, the
Spokane Ghost
Foxy.
Hat, yeah.
Yeah, I had all three of those on, and everybody hated me, and I had them 3 days until I got rid of
Oh my
them.
god, that's so annoying at
Oh,
servers.
I would just keep them. I wouldn't even get rid of them. I would just keep it for the rest of my life. I would just always keep all three of those outfits on. No matter what outfit I wore, I would have them all on all the time.
Yeah, no, I
I
sold
don't know
it.
if I heard this. Oh, sorry. What did you say?
But I sold those. I'm like, I can't do this. Like, I was getting my every single day. I'm like, this is not worth the time.
All right, what were you saying, Nathan, before?
You
interrupted
I think
clock.
if I heard. Sorry, I'm sorry. If I remembered right, I think you got comped before.
Did you get?
I think.
Clock got
Did you?
comped? What?
But like way
Did you?
before. Did you though? Like
You did?
Yeah, I did for a while. So somebody, I don't know.
You did?
Yeah, there was somebody, I don't know who it was or where they were from, but I got a message from my friend Jordan. He's like, hey, where did your ghost theory and everything go? And I'm like, what are you talking about? And then he sent a screenshot, and somebody got into my account and completely traded all of my items, and then bought a whole bunch of limiteds with like 70,000 Robux, I think. And then so I lost all the money, lost my ghost theory, lost all my other limiteds, and so I called for a rollback from Roblox, and after a couple of days, they were like, yeah, here's all of your stuff back. And I got to keep all the money that the guy sold all the items for. And
damn.
Oh wow.
and
Damn.
they re-rolled 40,000 Robux back, and then gave me my ghost theory back, and then a couple of other small limiteds that I just gave away. So yeah, that was an interesting.
Only time that Roblox did well.
Yeah, Roblox
Yeah, I know.
actually helped
Good
somebody. That's
moderation on their
crazy. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, first time?
First time for everything, I guess. That's
But,
crazy
like,
though. I can't believe you actually got comped. Cause I got my friend got comped, and not Jacob. My other friend got comped. Of his red antlers and some other items in his inventory, and he didn't get them back. It was really sad. It was really pissed me off because
Yeah,
he really liked
Roblox
those antlers.
rarely
He bought
does.
them. Like he bought them with his own money,
Ooh.
and then he got it comped, and then he didn't get them back. It was a very sad moment for him. I felt really bad.
Chances of getting a rollback is so low.
I know.
Oh.
I do have one small story to tell you guys that not a lot of people know. But Fierza actually got comped one time and lost to Dominus Imperius.
What?
What? Huh?
Roblox,
Yeah.
Roblox rolled back her Dominus for her.
Well,
Because
I would hope so.
Yeah, it was insane. I remember that night like the back of my hand.
She got calmed to Dominus Imperius.
Yeah,
That's
it was,
nuts.
It's like, Jesus.
Dominus Imperius and Golden Domino.
Even the Golden Domino.
Yeah, they yoinked everything.
Dude, how? I mean, how? Like how would she not get that rolled back though? Let's be honest. It's a Dominus Imperius. What was the guy thinking? Like, oh, I'm gonna make so much money off of this.
I mean, it didn't get very far.
I mean, yeah, I would expect. I would expect so.
Only like 25 of them.
25 of them.
That's nice.
And then it's like, I'm gonna take this one. You're not gonna get very far with it.
I mean, yeah, trying to calm someone's Imperius just sounds like the dumbest thing. Like,
Pretty
how
bad.
are you gonna do that? Like, you're not getting anywhere with that. They're just gonna be like, oh, hey, Roblox support. So
Yeah.
my Dominus Imperius, the item that only like 26 people have, it got comped. Do you want to like do something about that?
Yeah, it's not like
Imagine
there's
Roblox
like a
denies.
casual 26 hats. Like it's not like there's 5,000 of them. No, there's only 26. So it's going to take 30 seconds to
And
look at
it's
them.
probably less than that because there's multiple people that got banned with them. I'm pretty sure, right?
Yeah, for like scamming or hacking, whatever stuff like that.
Jesus. Imagine
Yeah.
hacking. Imagine exploiting with a Dominus Imperius on your account.
It's
like,
so dumb. Like you just
You
Oh
know
my god,
that.
JJ exploits.
You know that would be a way to
it's
get
even
out.
worse if they're using
out.
JJ's. It's not even like they're using some secure one, like sign-outs or whatever. They're using JJ exploit.
Guys, I got JJ exploits.
I'm using JJ exploits.
Doing
it's like-
well.
JJ exploits, oh my
It works.
Anyways,
Oh wow, that's crazy though. I cannot believe that. I didn't even know that people like get like Imperius's, comped.
I don't know why they even tried taking it away because like they're just gonna randomly they're gonna be on the black market and be like, bam, Dominus. Wonder who this came from.
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, I'm selling this Dominus Imperius. Anyone want it? It's like, how'd you get that? Oh yeah, I comped it.
It's whatever.
Yeah, it's whatever. It's like it's not like
Kinda
they care
comped.
about it. It's not like you could like sell it, like
No.
DevX it for like a couple $1,000s or something. Oh.
I think you'd get more than a couple thousand. I don't know how much you can get out of it. I think it's
Really?
like 4 or 5 grand.
I mean, 4 or 5 grand from DevX from an Imperius, I honestly don't think it's worth it. I'd say it's not worth it.
Yeah. I mean, unless you got like stupid money.
Yeah.
Nathan,
hey, don't look at me.
Lamborghini.
Well, Lamborghini.
I'm saving my money for college, mate.
Well, I'm gonna
good
to go to
educator.
college, and I'm gonna use my 2-year degree to get me a cool fancy job. Okay.
All right, so
You're so mean to me, Zach.
so
You know we're gonna
So
you're
what
gonna
does it
fight in this
matter?
podcast right here, right now.
you want to fight on this spot?
Yeah,
All right,
okay,
all right,
come
all
on.
right. All right, here we go.
Alright.
We're gonna do.
Alright,
Listen here.
Throw
listen
some
here.
hands up.
No. What we're gonna do? We're gonna have a rock paper scissors right now. If you win, I'll stop being mean to you.
Ah, that's what I was just thinking.
Like,
Alright,
so
alright.
how is this gonna
Rock.
work?
All right. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock.
What?
You're supposed to go.
Oh,
Alright,
that don't
again.
work.
All right. How about this? We're gonna type in chat. All right, get ready. We're gonna type something in
Alright.
chat. All right. Are you ready?
All right, no, Shamus has to count it down. Shamus has to
Sarah,
count it down.
Shamus, you count us out, and then we're gonna type something in chat. Okay.
All right, you guys ready?
All right.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh
my God.
All right, I guess Nathan wins. I guess.
I couldn't toilet paper.
All right. One more time.
No,
No, one more
we're
time.
done.
One more time.
No.
Come on, hurry up.
This
One more
is
time.
not
Come on.
important.
Alright,
Fine,
Shamus, go.
fine.
Rock, paper, scissors, go.
That's no.
All right. I won that
Of
one.
course.
I won that round.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway. All right.
Alright.
Let's keep going. All right. So.
Yeah, we got a little off topic.
I like how like we don't even have like a visuals where like the listeners can't even see our
Mhm.
chat.
Yeah. They don't need to worry about it.
They're just hearing this.
All right.
Just hearing. Oh
So-
my god.
So
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
this is already a pretty easy question to be answered, but what's your favorite hobbies other than like Roblox? Other than that, like what's your main hobby to do?
So I absolutely love driving my car. Just because like I like it's getting nicer out, so I can drive around with the windows down. But I like driving over to like friends' houses, hanging out with them, and then going on little road trips. Just because like I absolutely love my car. It's a 2002 Subaru Impreza, if you didn't know, and it's a little manual speed, so it's like it's really fun to drive. But I get pulled over a lot in that car.
Oh, well, that's not good. Wow, we don't need a cat admin going to jail. We don't even have enough cat admins to go around.
But they already impounded my car once, and I had to pay like $200 to get it out.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yikes.
It wasn't fun.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't sound very fun. I
mean,
think there's
That's
only
a good
one.
question.
What?
I was gonna say, what's your favorite food? I don't know.
Favorite food? Okay, all right. I guess
Yeah.
we're going into that territory. All right. What's your favorite food, Shammy?
It's a good one.
I absolutely love cheeseburgers. Like I'm only like 5'9" and maybe like 115 pounds on a good day, but like I love cheeseburgers. I can eat them all day.
Cheeseburgers all the way. I'll give you that. I'll give you
I
that.
mean, it's good.
Like the big old greasy
Favorite
You know,
cheeseburger place to eat?
cheeseburgers.
Cheeseburger. Dude, now I want a cheeseburger. Do I have any? I'm gonna.
Damn
You know
it, I
what?
wanted
All right,
to.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go check.
I was gonna pull a Nathan.
Of course.
Gonna pull a Nathan and go AFK.
That's still gone.
Oh my god!
I'm
Alright,
not
was
actually
there,
gonna go check if we
Nathan?
have cheeseburgers, but. I mean, I guarantee if we have cheeseburgers in there, I know what I'm having tonight for
yeah.
dinner because I haven't ate yet, and it's like 6. It's like 6 p.m. So
I haven't eaten yet either.
eat some cheeseburgers now.
Cheeseburger.
Hey, what's your favorite place to get some cheeseburgers?
Oh yeah, that's a good question. That's a good.
So there's a local fast food joint around where I live, and it's called Bebop's. It has the best
Oh,
cheese
yeah, that's
I've
good.
ever tasted, and they got like really good fries, and they got really good cheeseburgers. You can get like bacon on your cheeseburgers if you really wanted to.
Cheeseburgers.
Like, dude, I would marry that cheeseburger if I could.
You would marry the cheeseburger. You know what? There we go. There we have it. Clock's love interest. There we go.
Love interest.
No, speaking of that, do you have someone you're looking? Do you have a girlfriend? Do you have a boyfriend? What's up with that? I mean, if that's not too personal. Just curious.
Yeah, I do have a girlfriend. Her name's Taylor. She lives with me in my apartment downtown. And
Ooh, okay.
Ooh.
Clockhead
Yeah,
getting
wow.
work.
Wow, Cl0ckHandz is the age of 16. Oh my god!
Cl0ckHandz has a social life? I didn't think Cat Mods had those.
Oh my god! Oh wow.
Dude, it's crazy though. Like, you don't really think about stuff like that, you know? Like,
Yeah.
you just think about, wow, these are some cool people, you know? They're modding for these games, they're doing stuff for these games, but they have like this life in the background. You never really get to know about.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
don't.
really-
They're normal people as well. So
I mean, yeah, they're always normal people, but normally when it comes to it, you don't think about that right at first. You know what I mean? I don't know if that's just me or
yeah,
not.
just think. Most people just think items, mod, free items.
Can you give me some free stuff? I want free item. Thank you.
Free item? I want free item. Please give me up.
Can you give me all the ops in your inventory,
You should see the
please?
chats.
Can I also have fun request?
Can you send me a hey Mr. Cl0ckHandz? Can you send me a friend request?
Please.
I want fun
My
request.
friend, she needs an op. She's not here right now, but she needs it. So she have it?
Oh yeah,
Dude, there's
I'm trying to.
It is my dream gun, my dream item.
How many people message or talk to you and say that they want to give an item to their friend, and for you to give
they
them an
can get
item
it
so they
too.
can give it to them?
Like I'm not kidding when I say this. It's probably roughly about 5 times I get that message every maybe
Every hour?
3 hours.
Oh,
around
3
there.
hours.
Yeah,
3
it's
hours.
bad.
That's crazy though.
We
Like,
got-
how many people have
she's
messaged
not
you
here
during
right
this
now.
interview?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Six people have messaged you to say
Yeah.
this interview.
It's
Yo, shout out to all those
Make
6
that 7.
people for asking people for mods. Don't do
that's
that.
7.
Stop asking mods for stuff. They don't
Yeah,
care.
stop it.
Yeah, please do. Like, we're not gonna give you
By
any.
the way, Nathan's
Sorry.
No, I'm not.
Oh yeah, Nathan's a mod. You can ask him now. You can ask him for items.
Yeah.
Whoa,
items.
yeah.
Could like spawn in any item, so go ask him.
Oh yeah. Oh so yeah.
Ooh.
Congratulations for Nathan for coming to Cat Mod.
Congrats.
Yeah, congrats. You know, you go
I'm
ask him
literally
for items, not Clock. Anyway.
That chancellor.
So I mean, honestly, I thought this was a really good interview. What about you guys? How you guys think this was a great interview? I thought this was a great interview.
Yeah.
Interview.
Yeah.
So thank you, Clock, for coming on here. I
Wait.
really appreciated you coming.
One last thing.
Yeah, what's
Yeah,
up?
thank you,
One
Sam.
last thing.
All right,
Oh,
one last thing. One
sorry.
last thing. You know, for the boys, for Jacob. Jacob.
Oh,
what do you think?
like any anime?
What?
Leaves
The
leaves.
He leaves the
any
VC.
anime you like?
Oh, anime. Oh. Yeah, what do you like? Anime, Cl0ckHandz?
I'm actually not too big on anime. I'm sorry, but there is one anime that I really do like, and it's Berserk. I love that
Oh,
anime.
I heard Berserk's really good. I heard Berserk's good.
I really like that.
I'll
You know.
have to look into it because a lot of people say it's really good. So.
It's really good. Like, I'm not even into anime, and I was sitting there binge watching it.
Oh wow, you're
Binge
binging
watching
it.
it.
Now I
Okay.
have to get interested in it.
Oh.
Weeb.
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 Cl0ckHandz weeb confirmed. Oh my gosh. Wow.
Alright, clickbait that.
We're totally clickbaiting that.
Cl0ckHandz weeb.
All right. So thank you again, Cl0ck, for coming out and letting us interview you. It was just a really good time. Honestly, had a great time. What about you?
Yeah,
fun.
I enjoyed this. I'm definitely down to join any more if you guys have any in the future.
You'll be our next co-host.
Oh yeah, you'll be the next
Yeah,
co-host. We're kicking off Jacob.
Maybe.
Jacob, you're off the team. Anyway.
No. I'm putting out Zach. Let's go, Jacob.
All
Come on,
right.
let's
I
fight
get
this
it.
Let's
I'm fat. You
go.
don't like me. I get it. Anyway.
Wow.
mean to me.
Oh my
out.
gosh,
Okay,
you're so
but we still
mean.
love each other. We still love each
I
other. No homo.
love all you here.
we're
I
bad
don't,
at-
I don't know what you're talking about.
Wait, what did you
All
say?
right,
Bad at,
that's not necessary.
outros.
All right.
Oh, it's not necessary.
Anyway, subscribe, like.
Yeah, subscribe and
Stuff
like the
and we'll
video.
teach you.
Yeah, do that, please. Thank
join
you.
us. Join our server.
Join our
Join
Discord.
server.
Go to our Twitter.
Look-
Go
look
to
at that
Shamus' Twitter. Shamus has a Twitter,
Oh,
right,
yeah,
Shamus?
Shamus'
I
Twitter.
do have a Twitter. It's
Yeah.
Cl0ckHandz RBX.
All right, we're gonna bleep that. Anyway, have a good day, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.